国内新能源车圈最大的镰刀是谁呢？就是说割韭菜割的最厉害的那一位是谁呢？你们肯定是想问会不会是理想呢？那不是那会不会是特斯拉呢？我接下来说的这一位呢，上面两位跟这一位相比简直就是小巫见大巫了什么车呢？蔚来，蔚来。因为前两天真正的发生了一个事情不是前两天就昨天一个客户离开我们这边500公里左右的一个地方的一个客户我就不具体说是哪里了他有一台车蔚来 GS8， 刚刚上牌4月份上牌的，但是没怎么开，但是老婆不喜欢要换掉，63万4千的配置单价GS8 100度电买断电池，63.4万的一个配置单价，只开了100公里不到，你们猜一下多少钱卖给我的？不对，没有卖给我我后来出了38万，关键是客户肯卖，但是我却不敢收客户肯卖我却不敢收，38除以一个63.4，差不多就是6折6折。那有的朋友肯定就有疑问了说你们车贩子太黑了这个车子要是卖给什么蔚来的这个官方二手的回收的话，那肯定高得多。不好意思，这个哥们问过官方官方出的价格还没我高呢。但是当然了，后来最后呢我也怂了没有收。那就是说蔚来二手车它的现在的这个还是23年的新车大哥100公里的新车呀。我就想真的是太惨了，这个韭菜割的是不要的因为我做二手车，我知道这个行情我觉得真正的一个保值率也好，你要是要看它的当下现在的这个新车和二手车的一个比值。比如说理想这个车，理想 ONE， 现在这个车新车才26万多网上大批你可以去看到但是它的23年的准新的二手车依然要卖到23万多，24，就是新车二手车就差2-3万块钱。所以说理想 ONE 是非常保值的一个车。那再回过去看特斯拉 Model Y、Model 3也好虽然去年高的时候很贵，但是现在你看呢，现在新车26万多一点，但是准新的23年的车，我们的收购价格估计要收到23万5到23万8，然后卖24万多点，就是说二手车和新车也只差个准新的也只差个2-3万块钱我觉得一个车一个车企割不割韭菜，一个车好不好，看它的准新车或者二手车的一个保值率，这一个参数非常重要因为蔚来它一直声称它不割韭菜它要保护大家车主的利益，但是真相是什么呢？真相它的一台刚刚上牌的一个准新车打了6折你们觉得呢还有没有比蔚来更大的镰刀呢？
That, of course, was a second-hand dealer that takes in used cars. But here's something interesting. This NIO owner, a little over 2-year-old EC6, he got into a traffic accident, and the cost of repair for his EC6 was 110,000 RMB. But after he got the car repaired, he went to NIO to get his car valued, and NIO would only give him 85,000 RMB for the car. 110,000 for repairs, but only 85,000 for the car itself after it was repaired. And he was just going apeshit mad about this. And this is a 400,000 RMB car, by the way. And according to NIO, even if he didn't get into an accident, that car is only worth 140k RMB. That's a massive amount of depreciation. Guys, today, of course, we are talking about the massive depreciation on NIOs, which is causing customers to fear buying NIOs and making a lot of existing NIO owners upset. This fellow ES6 owner, he's actually also a foreigner here in China. He had his ES6 for 1 year. He actually spent 10,000 RMB to get the older upgrade the chips, upgrade the cameras, everything. But even then, 1 year later, his car got a 50% cut just from depreciation, and he was really upset about it. And you guys know me. I tell everybody you gotta buy a NIO for the quality and also battery swap. It makes your car last a long time. And even in China, I've made this video pure Chinese telling everybody that NIOs are actually the cheapest car that you can buy, cheapest EV, because of the cost savings from free battery swap. You swap for free, you save so much money, and that really adds up. But the reality of it, the people that know about this here in China, is that the NIOs depreciate so much more than the money that you'll ever save from the free battery swap. And at the end of the day, it's still not worth it. So what that has caused is a lot of NIO owners, they feel betrayed. So what is the root cause of all this depreciation? This has mainly several factors. First of all, NIOs, the thing that people love the most about NIOs is, of course, the free battery swap, but that only stays with the original NIO owner. So if I, for example, sell my NIO to someone else, they would no longer have free battery swap. They would have to pay for it. So that, of course, reduces the value of the car. Secondly, when NIO did the so-called backstab, the first-gen NIO owners by having all the first-gen NIOs heavily discounted by up to 100,000 RMB in terms of like free NIO Pilot, free this, and then also display card discount, and all that thing adds up to like around 100K. As soon as that happened, secondhand prices for NIOs went down the drain, and even though the co-founder said they did go a bit too hard and they apologized for it.
那个2月初我们866清库这个促销稍微动作大了点，我们在内部都深刻的自我检讨了一下。
But the damage is done. But so what did they do? They of course they packaged everything up and sold these NIOs in bulk to another company. But what happens is these vehicles eventually flow back into the secondhand market and just decimate prices. And electric vehicles in general depreciate quite a lot, but for some weird reason, maybe because NIOs are so expensive, NIOs depreciate way more than the other guys. So what this has really caused is a trend, a very interesting trend, and this is the trend 开到报废, which means drive until the car can't drive anymore. For them, the car works well anyways and has unlimited warranty, free battery swap for life. Why would you sell it if it's still working very well? So they're just keeping and holding on to their NIOs and not switching and buying a new NIO. And also because if they buy a new NIO, as soon as another vehicle, the newer NIO comes out, that car is going to depreciate by a ton as well. And it seems that a lot of NIO owners have jumped onto this bandwagon. Most of them are jumping onto this bandwagon for good reasons. For example, for me, I just really like this product and want to keep it for a long time, pass it on to my son once he's able to drive it, little P, have him drive the car. That's going to be like 18 years later. And also, as the NIO owner with 23 NIO said, a lot of people have treated their Founders Edition ES8 as 传承之宝, which is treasure that passes down to the next generation, because the car has unlimited warranty, unlimited free battery swap. If it breaks, NIO fixes it. Don't have to worry about it. But what really upsets me is the bad reason that people are jumping onto this bandwagon. Because of the massive depreciation, they are forced to drive the car forever to recoup their losses and not switch to a new NIO when they should be able to afford to and actually want to switch to a new NIO. And don't get me wrong, this is absolutely hurting sales. This amount of depreciation scares the heck out of a lot of people, but it's still a fantastic car that you should buy and just drive for a very, very long time and not think about switching after 1 year or 2 years. What do you guys think about this massive depreciation thing? Would you buy a NIO and drive it for 10 plus years, or are you going to buy one, drive for 2 years, and then switch? Obviously, with that, the subscription model is the way to go, and this is why NIO went with that in Europe, which is a very smart move. Don't forget to hit the like, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.